like a what is that? What is that?
Phonics is like words, right?
Yeah, I don't remember.
Because you get hooked on that
yeah,
stuff.
Yeah, that's a jingle. That's the jingle. That's the jingle. No, what was I trying to say? So we could have a top 3 here where the 2 teams innovating with the 2v2 team comps, or the 2 teams in winners final.
Yeah, the 2 teams that are not following the trends of playing the Zonics could be the 2 teams going into the winners final. We'll see what happens here as Anime with a great neutral sig doesn't even hit Hideaway with it. Some solid damage being put out. Fakey already getting into the red. He's got to be careful of this blue team.
And this also is a repeat of the grand finals and summer championship happening here in winter semis, where Java and Fakey came out solidly in the lead. So let's see how they're able to play here against Hideaway's new team composition, where I feel like Hideaway's been doing great on this Zariel, but that ground pound from Java has been really the move of the day for these two. From the set prior going into the set that we're watching right now.
Yo, but a big down heavy coming out from Hideaway. Java still managing to get back from that one. Ends up touching the platform. Both red team members have been in the red, but
2 dealer recoveries, knocks out on the left side and the right side of the stage. Hideaway cleans things up pretty quick.
Fakey gets caught. Nice follow up there from Hideaway, but Java gets a big punish. Oh! Oh!
Oh yeah, Anime goes down. And now, can Hideaway land? Nair and a ground pound. He's low on jumps. Java went for like the super low spike on that down sig there. And Hideaway just ended up recovering through the center of Java and Fakey, but still took a ton of damage in that exchange. And now the dares and nairs are coming out from Java to try to get even more damage on the Anime's second stock. Recovery hits, and Hideaway does chase dodge through that Axe sidelight. Pretty critical. And now an edge guard opportunity where Java says he wants nothing to do with it. Ouch.
Just stuffed out the recovery. Hideaway is now dominating, having taken 3 stocks while on this second one. The Nair catches Java. Fakey not able to get that down sig.
Oh, falls with Nair. What's Java going to be able to do here on the Axe? Gets hit by that setup recovery. And Fakey falling in the way that he did is pretty critical there. Neutralize going to knock out Fakey. So good at these dare edge guards. And Anime, what an awesome recognition there to be like, hey, you're trying to save your teammate, I'm going to stop it. And the down stick actually goes, oh no, Hideaway's low jumps.
He dodged, he's good.
But then Fakey got hit with the ground pound. Oh, that's so crazy. Hideaway's been in 2 like really scary offstage scenarios. 3 now? Okay, manages to make it back. He's just running for his life, sweating the entire time, and Anime says, okay, I'll help you back onto the ground, and he does. Even game state now.
Hideaway comes in, still adding on that extra damage wherever possible. Nice punish there coming out from Anime. Downlight recovery onto Fakey.
Oh, delay recovery onto Anime that time. Tries to find another one. What can he get? No landing comes through there, and the team combo off the Nair. Fakey has to come back to the stage. They focus fire over to Java. Side sig charged up just a little bit. Delight in the Nair accidentally only hits Java in that situation, and Anime is actually able to get the follow-up there. Now Java's 1 combo away, and that side sig's more than enough to send him flying. Fakey now in a 1v2, and that D-Light down air doesn't lead into the follow-up from Hideaway, but the down sig's all he needs to be able to secure victory. And I think that was, okay, it was 5 knockouts going over to Hideaway. I thought it was all 6, but Anime had one of those in there.
He got 1. Don't count him out. There was 3 on the second stock from Hideaway. He got shut down, and then I guess he got 2 more on that final stock. Oh, here you're seeing him. The side sig, and then of course the down sig.
Yeah. Oh, Anime tried to he tried to gravity cancel the side light to be like, oh, include me, but he just ends up getting caught by the blast.
41% accuracy. They're hitting SIGs more.
Yeah. I mean, it's a 12 count. 4 out of 12. Actually, wait, 41% on 12?
Sparky, 41% of 12 is...
Wait, that's...
6. Good job. I don't know. 5?
No. What did you just say?
Just whatever the wrong answer is, that's what he's saying.
Like 40... Okay, actually, that's like 4 or 5.
What? No, we're not blaming Creed. The stats aren't wrong.
Look, I can't do math. All right, I was realizing that I got 12 confused with 10, and that's like the simplest thing to get confused with.
Well, see, a 2 looks like this. A 0 is a big old circle.
All right. Thank you.
It's like a squiggle. Common
Once you started drawing in the air with your finger, then I was like, fine.
Like, oh, yeah.
Just, blonde at that point.
All right, here we go. Game 2, though. Anime and Hideaway already taking some decent damage here to start this one off. Fakey not getting caught in the blender this time.
Ooh, Hideaway poked into the red by that neutral light. Anime puts Java off the left side of the stage, and Java just stares his way back on. Hideaway is interesting. I feel like when I'm watching Hideaway, he's spending like all this time trying to land, but he is getting a ton of damage when he finally does. Like he did 608 damage last game, had 5 KOs, gets the neutral stick there. That could be the edge guard onto Fakey, gets the recovery, takes the bow out of his hands, and Java doesn't even have to help him get back down, but that side stick could have taken him down. But yeah, he spends a lot of time trying to get back onto the stage, but also a lot of time doing a lot of damage. It's very interesting. Side stick's gonna knock out, and that weapon throw was probably the worst punish Java could have gone for. Great if it was an interrupt, but he was a little late on the trigger there.
Hideaway takes stocks though, man. Took 5 in the last one. I'm trying to take another one off of Fakey. He still wants it, but Fakey with the wake up gonna shut that down.
Very critical wake up too. If he messed that up, his dodge being gone meant that Hideaway would have gotten double sidelight like Nair into whatever the heck that he wanted, and Fakey would be deep in the orange right now. Instead, it's Anime that's the most behind. Oh, Nair's coming through. Downlight Nair, interrupted by Anime sidelight. Sidelight Nair goes for the recovery, and Hideaway actually has Java off the side of the stage, but he makes it back. And Java, good idea with the recovery, but a nice positioning on the Nair from Hideaway. And Hideaway is actually just hitting everybody.
Yeah, he's swinging, and he's hitting, and he's doing a great job right now. Anime trying to get back into this and help set some up. Sidelight from Java, but he catches his teammate, so he lets go. Side sig connects. Hideaway takes another stock here. Down sig thrown out. Java
I like that. I like that. Whoa, Hideaway.
That's your teammate.
I was gonna say I like that Hideaway side sigs the. He gravity cancels the side sig, so that way you don't end up spiking them into the ground. You get like enough height to where you'll go over the corner. Stage. But yeah, hitting his teammate there has been rough for him. You saw like after he hit his teammate, he went all the way out there to help him with the Nair. He was like, "I'm sorry, come back."
He's doing what he can.
Whoa, that Dare Clash was crazy.
Yeah, that was like the closest you could get to a
that was the most
of the Dare.
That was the most aggressive knockback on a Clash I think I've ever seen. He bounced quite a bit. Finally goes down there. Java's the only one with 2 stocks on the screen, and that axe recovery will tack on a bit of extra credit before he goes down.
All right, Java, only one sitting on that second stock. Blue team might want to start taking down Fakey here. Go for the 1v2s. Doesn't get the follow-up off the sidelight there, and Fakey gets interrupted.
And now that downlight comes through. Down air stuffs Anime's recovery. And the neutral stick catches Hideaway out of a jump. Falling Stair does not connect. And Fakey gets the edge guard onto his teammate. Now he's low on jumps. Oh, he just barely dodges through. D-like ground pound hits after he touches the ground. And he actually hits Hideaway. Java goes in for the recovery as well. I think Hideaway wanted a ground pound there. That was a crazy series of events coming out for Fakey. They're barely surviving.
He's still alive. Nice string coming out from Anime. Hideaway with the sidelight back away.
He puts Java off the same side of the stage that Fakey's in, and that sider will just knock him out, I think. Fakey's got to come all the way back, and Java goes for the save, and he misses it. The weapon toss stops the side air from Anime from connecting, and now he has to hit Hideaway here, and Hideaway's just running for his life. Stair hits, low on jumps, goes to the edge guard. Can he get it? Goes to the gravity cancel side, and he gets stopped.
That means the dodge is down, but Anime can't get close enough to catch him. Java trying to stay back, trying to find the safe hits, dodges up, and Anime catches the recovery onto him.
Oh, and that's going to be a side air that whips. Another Stair edge guard.
Another
weapon
dodge
through, and the second weapon toss perfectly cadenced with the first. And they gave enough time there where it was almost like an assembly line level of consistency.
It's like he does his, and he walks away, and it's like, your turn.
And until he literally passes the baton for him to be able to dash off the stage, the other one wouldn't go for the weapon throw. Because we've seen like simultaneous weapon throws that cover 2 angles of dodges, but that one was like, this one's supposed to get rid of the dodge, and this one gets rid of the stock. And we see it right there, and then Hideaway, right as they pass each other, is almost like they gave each other another pair of gauntlets. So they just did the same maneuver again, and they go up 2-0. Really, really well played. What happened to Fakey on that last stock was a little unfortunate. He took a ton of damage and never really made it back.
Yeah, that was just pure pressure coming out from the blue team. Hideaway in particular with some amazing gauntlet plays, but Anime has been clutching it out. He's been covering for Hideaway, getting those other hits to make sure that that person's still stuck playing that fight out.
Yeah, and now we're going into game number 3 with a 2-0 lead for the Zonix team here on the other side of winners semis.
More Zonix.
Which might be going into winners finals if they're able to get one more game over Java and Fakey, who are in it for the gold, as their titles say. Which they have championship titles, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but you never have too much gold.
I mean,
ask the US Treasury Department.
They're doing what you're saying, which is that their titles are reflecting what they're doing, right? And in this case, in it for the gold means actually in it for the prize pool that getting first in a doubles championship can earn you. And I, like you said, don't blame them. Fortress of Lions for game 3, however. And they got to win 3 games in a row against Anime and Hideaway to be able to make this happen. Edge guard opportunity. Hideaway goes for the nair, and he misses every single grasp and goes straight down at the bottom of the stage.
Yeah, the whole time that was happening, Anime was trying to run back to the stage. Gets a neutral light to follow up there. Another Sig. Neutral Sig catches both of them. The red team gonna get split, and the ground pound, the second blast takes them both out.
The splash from the bow ground pound, that after the connection, spikes on the other side of the stage. We got to see that after the splash from the Onyx, neutral Sig comes through as well, and blue team steals the lead back. Fakey equalizing it with the recovery, but that silent recovery and a nair almost puts Fakey into deep orange.
We even got to see that grab property on the edge guard there as he grabbed Java out while hitting Anime. Blue team really brought this one back after Hideaway
the double silent recovery, and Fakey almost goes off the top. I can't believe they're still going to. The recovery onto Java. The side Sig touches on the platform, and Anime gets the side light, almost gets a double side light. Java has to jump all the way around. The neutral light held him in place so that the side Sig could grab him and knock him out. I never even thought of that as a possibility.
They're like actively using the grab tech. Like they're like, okay, we can just lock someone in hit stun and then grab them.
I don't think I've ever seen it more deliberately used in such a better way.
Yeah.
That was, Zonix is the future, isn't it? I mean, I guess it's just Zariel plus Gauntlet player because that was perfect. And because of how Zariel works, you're not risking punishing your opponent, your teammate rather. They just have to dodge back, right? Fakey off the bottom of the side of the stage. Hideaway has this edge guard opportunity again, and I mean he went down first in this game and hasn't gone down since. Nair hits. Anime sent flying away, but it's still 4 stocks to 2.
Dude, Hideaway has not had a weapon, not even perturbed about it. Neutralite, side heavy, he's still duffing. Side Sig thrown out, Fakey with the punish, and Anime can't interrupt.
Oh, but he's slow on the reaction to the backswing of that Axe hitbox. Doesn't end up getting that knockout. Anime gets hit by that Sair. Fakey used to go for the edge guard, used to go for the team combo into Hideaway. Instead, he gets hit by the Sair, and Hideaway goes in for that edge guard, but the spear nair covers the D-lights, and, well, I want to say evens up the game, but it is only in numbers. And as we established, I can't tell the difference between 12 and 10.
Well, can you tell the difference between 10 and 11? Because it's about to be 0 and 11 as Java is taken out of there. 3-0 in favor of Animefan and Hideaway.
Animefan1266 brings back the numbers and also is just improving as a player in general. Look at this. The N-Sig comes through here, catches Java as he tries to interrupt. And I think this is when the bow ground pound connects from Hideaway. So